Hello everyone, and welcome to this tutorial on how to complete Stage 3 of an Understanding by Design template. This short video will explain just what instructors should consider and include as they begin to complete a design course or unit and all of the content within it.
By now, you are probably familiar with the idea that UbD is essentially the process of considering your end goals first in order to design curriculum units or courses. And while Stage 2 was focused on determining acceptable evidence for your unit, Stage 3 is organized around planning learning experiences. Now that you are armed with your goals from Stage 1 and evaluative criteria from Stage 2, you are now prepared to complete the UbD template following Stage 3. To begin, it is important to know that Stage 3 follows the Where To learning plan. Each letter in Where To makes up a different action item you must consider as an instructor. W stands for both where and what. Where is the course headed, and what will the expectations of the students truly be? The first part of this segment prompts users to create SMART goals for their unit and student alike. Setting expectations that are closely aligned with the course goals is essential to student success. The next part of this piece encourages you to provide benefits to your students. Think about how your unit content is relevant and useful to your student. And the last portion of this part of the acronym makes you really think about how prepared your students will be prior to taking the course. How can you test for this? These ideas can be put in the diagnosis section. The second letter in Where To is H, and its emphasis is on hooking the attention of your students and holding it there. To do this, you will need to select tools that really inspire students to want to learn. Using technology as a catalyst for this is a great option. Next, we come across the first E in the acronym. This step is all about equipping students for the best educational experience. You must ask yourself, how can you challenge students to uncover the meaning of the unit? R comes next, and it really dives into how students will be provided with opportunities to rethink, revise, and refine their work within the unit. Additionally, you will want to give students the chance to hone in on their metacognition and self-regulation skills. An example of this would be challenging students to write self-assessments after completing every performance task. The next letter is the second E in the word. This E stands for evaluation and how you will choose to provide students with formative feedback. It is important to provide quality feedback opportunities that can truly help students improve upon their work. The second to last letter in the acronym is T, which represents how your unit must be tailored to differentiate learning for your students. For example, how can you provide options for students that accommodate both differing needs and interests, goals and/or abilities? The last part of the Where To learning plan features the letter O, or how you can organize your unit to best engage students. You should consider things like learner-centered strategies, unit authenticity, mental habits of mind, and how to best assess student learning. After you have completed Stage 3 of the UbD template, you will have a completely finished template for your unit or course of choice. Congratulations! Thank you for watching this tutorials on how to use the Understanding by Design method.